Hey, Frosty. How are you, good sir? I'm just working on the town of Meyerfall, some of the exteriors. You're effing good? Just woke up? Good morning at 15:42. Yeah, I just woke up. I just woke up a little while ago myself. Hey Jerry, how are you? I'm alright, thanks. So yesterday I finished up 2 interiors for the town of Meyerfall. Decided to work on some of the exteriors, well, the surrounding exterior around this town today, because I'm tired of working on the interiors. I got the idea that I wanted some waterfalls around this town, so that's what I'm in the process of putting together right now. Can't really tell if... No, that's okay. I thought I saw a little hole right here. This mod is going to be so cool. I sure hope so, Frosty, because I'm sure putting a lot of work into it. What is that? Rock Cliff 08, Fall Forest Grass 01. Okay, what's this one? What does that look like? So what's new and exciting with you guys since last I talked to you? Should probably bring that out some. There we go. Yeah, let me know if you guys can hear me okay. I moved my microphone a little bit further away from me because it was just... Previously I had it sitting right in front of me and it was all up in my face. Hey, Clown Killer, how are you, my friend? Yes, the gang's back. Hear me fine, Frosty? Okay, thank you. So those are mountain cliff slopes. What else do we have? Last night I installed the high-res texture pack. Oh no. Oh, Jerry. Oh my god, dude. Yeah, you'll definitely see a difference in your game with the high-res texture pack. But honestly, you're not doing yourself any favors. Jerry, you're on PC, right? Guys, let's try to help Jerry out with some better texture packs. Yeah, it's I've read the texture pack actually sucks up more VRAM than is necessary because they weren't optimized. Let's see, Jerry, try out Noble Skyrim. Here, I'm gonna type out a list for you. Try out Noble Skyrim. Vivid Landscapes, that's another good one. Yeah, 2K Skyrim. What else? Skyrim Reloaded, yeah, that's another good one. What else can I think of? I typically only use Noble Skyrim in my game, or Vivid Landscapes. It's one or the other because I'm pretty sure Noble Skyrim and Vivid Landscapes conflict with each other. What else? Medianborn, yeah. Is Frosty, is Medianborn, does that do like landscape textures? I thought it was mainly armors and weapons. Clown Killer, what was the name? Okay, Clown Killer, you know one? Which one? Realistic Water 2? Okay. Clown Killer says 1080 HP. What the hell is that? 1080 HP. Oh, Caves and Mines does? Yeah, okay. Thanks, Frosty. I did forget about that one. It's been forever since I've used anything out of Medianborn. What's this? Okay, I'm going to turn off Messenger here. DJ, I'm honestly. I got the game working, but when trying to install Mod Organizer again with it, I needed to select the games folder, which includes its launcher, and it says it couldn't identify it. You need to point Mod Organizer to. You know what? No, I'm done. DJ, there's plenty of installation tutorials on Mod Organizer, and honestly I really don't have time to troubleshoot while I'm working on this mod. Yes, thank you, Clown Killer. I did try the 2K and I had a lot of FPS drop. I only got 2 gigs of VRAM. Okay, Jerry. Noble Skyrim comes with a performance version of 1K textures. So, assuming you don't have like a ton of other texture mods installed, you should be fine. Well, DJ, go back to the Mod Organizer video. I really don't have time to troubleshoot your game, man. Hey Tim, how are you? You have 797 subs. I think covering up the names on the messenger would be a good idea. I'm doing all right, Tim. Clown Killer has a solution. What's your solution? Frosty, he's either talking about the names on the chat window. Thank you, Clown Killer. Oh, you're talking about my Facebook app. Okay. Bakar. Am I am I pronouncing that correctly? Bakar? Enough. DJ, I warned you once. God, I swear this guy just comes online or waits for me to start streaming so he can flood the chat with I need help with the simplest of things. It really is getting old, DJ. Why are you dying, Clown Killer? Aren't you a live help desk? You know, Frosty, apparently I am, in the eyes of some people. No, I totally lost my train of thought here. Rock Cliff. My God, I don't mind helping out people, but when I start to feel like I'm getting trolled, that's when I draw the line. That was so straight and hilarious. Sorry I wasn't given an education. I don't know how to spell shit. Well, apart from the way you spelled hilarious, Clown Killer, your spelling seems fine. Let's see, I'm at Bloodlet Throne right now in Skyrim. Okay, you're at Bloodlet Throne. There is no A between K and R in the pronunciation, but I really don't mind. Well, how the hell do I pronounce it? Kerr? Is that how I pronounce it? Beaker? Is that how I pronounce it? I have to know. How do I pronounce your name? He's probably sitting in his chair laughing his ass off at me. I guess I would be too. Yep. Beaker is laughing at me. Okay, I did find one piece in here, which is, it's actually a solid piece. This might be it. Yeah, that's the piece I'm looking for. There's not too many pieces in the creation kit which are solid. in that they have textures on both sides to cover up nasty holes between different meshes. There's a few though. Rock, LO1. That's what I'm looking for. Yeah, I'm about to go full force into Oblivion here, Frosty. My character is level 77. I've pretty much, I think I've done just about everything there is to do that's interesting in Skyrim. And I'm really running out of things to do. Yeah, Jerry, you're definitely sure to find some better texture packs than the high-res textures. Uh-oh. Can I link you 28 sec vid? Because that's the only solution I have. Yeah, sure. Go ahead. I'm about to piss YouTube off here, but you can only link to a video if it's got sexy, non-family friendly NSFW content in it. Just kidding, Beaker. Assuming that's how I pronounce your name. Link to whatever you want, man. I don't care. Okay, so I have my rock base. Now I need somewhere for a waterfall to come out of. What? How can I do this? Scale this down, I guess. Oh no, Jerry, there's no disappointment. Trust me, everybody was a modding noob at some point, man. You're fine. Try to link it in the chat. Yes, just what Frosty said. We all started nowhere. That's for sure. Some of us are still at nowhere. Here's a case in point. I typically play as a vampire, right? Yesterday, I finished the quest mod called Undeath, which it allows the player to become a lich, right? I get done with the ritual to become a lich, transform into a lich, then transform back, and I find I can't I can't transform into a vampire lord anymore. Somehow, the quest mod Undeath fucks with better vampires. So, how's that for newbie? That really pissed me off too. I was really looking forward to being a vampire lord and a lich and a dragonborn, you know. No, doesn't work that way. And it's funny because a couple years ago, I had played through Undeath, and I had better vampires installed, and both mods work just fine. Thank you for the sub, Chad. Appreciate it. Sacrosanct. I also have Sacrosanct vampires installed alongside better vampires. And Sacrosanct was also having a hard time once I transformed into a lich. So there you go, you know. So don't feel bad, Jerry. Can you have a smoke? Yeah, sure. Go get one. Oh, what did I do? Did I? No, I didn't delete anything. Okay, waterfall, waterfall, waterfall. How do I get a waterfall up here? I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because I'm like, I am such a landscape noob. I need something. It's gotta be a waterfall. I don't necessarily want water running down these slopes here. Oh yeah, you quit? Okay, congratulations, Shad. Very good. I tried to quit. I don't have the desire nor the willpower. Not yet, anyway. Fuck. What can I use? I don't even know where to look. Static, architecture, clutter. Oh, hello. How about the landscape category? A landscape tree. What's in here? Bridge, coast driftwood, dirt cliffs, DLC 1 fissure, plateaus, rock pile. I think the longest I lasted without a cigarette was somewhere around 40 hours. Man, I was just pulling my hair out. Coffee didn't taste the same. Nothing tasted the same. Iceberg, ice, Markarth cliffs. What do these look like? Oh, let me see what I can finagle with these Markarth pieces. Yours was 24 hours, Frosty. Went crazy, yeah. Well, shoot, I don't want to have like a huge mountain up in here. Oh wait, these These mineral pools, this might do. This might work. I tried vaping as well, and I'm of the same opinion as you, Frosty. Mountain cliffs, that's, yeah, that piece is huge. Cliff 2. Okay. I'm so gonna get slapped with another copyright type warning over the music I'm listening to. I mean, my channel will be fine. The only mods I have right now are immersive armors and weapons, clothing and clutter fixes, weapons and armor fixes remade, complete crafting overhaul. How is that complete crafting overhaul, Jerry? That's one mod I've just never tried. I'm not even really sure what the hell it does. Alright, can I get away with losing that piece? Which one is that? Mountain cliff, slope, fall forest, grass. Oh, okay. Thanks, Speaker. See you next time. Complete crafting is also I like it for adjusting mining and woodcutting speed and adjusting some experience games. Oh, okay. Somewhat tricky to set up with large mod loadouts. Need lots of patches for improved clothing and weapon fixes. Okay. Let's see. Maybe I can get away with something like this here. So let's move this down some. Move this guy back. Lose that. Yeah, bring that forward. Okay. Now I think I'm getting somewhere. Scale him up, rotate him. rotate that guy a bit. Save. Let's bring him back. Bring this waterfall back some. Rotate just a little bit more. Okay, all right. I know this this waterfall looks like shit right now, but it's I'm starting to get an idea of what it'll look like once I'm done with it. Okay, give me another mountain cliff piece here. Oh, Jesus. Actually, give me a rock cliff. The mountain cliff pieces, they're huge. What do we got here? Rock cliff 08, fall forest grass. Dump that guy in here. Gives us a little more diversity. Okay, raise it up some. Let's cover up this hole right there. I might try to provide a way for the player to get up here. We'll see. After I'm done with this waterfall, we'll go in game, check it out. I always liked Hoth Trooper's work as well. He's got a couple of music mods as well on Nexus. It said that his immersive music, yeah, that was the one I was just thinking of, Frosty. Let's see, how's that gonna work? Oh, I suppose it's okay. Okay, almost done. Yes, I think I am. Was there a reason that immersive music got deleted? Isn't there some bullshit about copyright or what have you? Copyright, yeah. Bernaville always been very hard to contact, and he has his music protected. I could have sworn I've used some of Bernaville's music in my mods. Yeah, Adrian and Windswept, they're cool. I could be mistaken about Bernaville, though. Okay, what else do we got here? Yeah, me too, but it comes with its warnings and limitations. Oh, let's see. When in doubt, just use a large rock. Cover shit up. One of the Bethesda Creation Kit tutorials goes into scaling, and Bethesda recommended if you absolutely have to scale some object, don't go more than 200% of its original size, otherwise the textures tend to get messed up. Hey Bradley, how are you? Does Noble Skyrim cover all the textures? I would say it does, Jerry. And if not, I know it covers a lot. I mean, you'll definitely see a difference in your game. No doubt about it. Hello, Game Night Gaming. How are you? Oh, you just finished editing your video? Yeah, I've been checking my email, man. Waiting to see what you did. Yeah, uploaded a Skyrim video on your channel? Okay. I'll make a point to watch it later on. Oh, wouldn't send an email? Okay. File was too big? I understand. Okay, almost done with this. Let me just rotate this a little bit, like so. That should be okay. aspects, waterfall. What does this one look like? Oh, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. It's one of these. No. Blast, no. Blast light, skirt slope. No mist, skirt tall front slope. Oh, which one is it? That's the one I'm already using. Thin sheet. That's the one I'm looking for. Thin spray. Rotate this a little bit further. Okay, so what now? I just need some sound markers. Okay, waterfall distant. I'll throw one of these. Throw a waterfall distant over here. What else? Waterfall large. Put a sound marker for it around here. What these sound markers do is, well, they add a sound such that it makes us aware of something we're approaching. Put a waterfall medium, waterfall distant. Didn't I just see like a medium close distant? Something to that effect. Huh, maybe I didn't. Okay, well, put a waterfall distant marker over here. Uh-oh. Oh my god, look at that. I totally didn't cover up that area. So what we can do here is just edit the landscape a bit. Okay. What the hell, Creation Kit? What are you doing? That always freaks me out whenever I see Creation Kit go all white like that in the render window. when I was editing, my editor crashed and I had to do it all again. Oh, that sucks, Bradley. This is like why I save every time I make some change in any given mod I'm working on. I immediately save. Drag an object into the render window, save. Drag another object into the render window, save again. Might as well get some textures in here while I'm at it. I'm looking for L-Rocks texture. There it is. Drawing mode. I often use the L-Rocks texture around mountains because I feel like it's reasonable that there would be falling rocks around mountains, you know, due to erosion, shifting landscape. That doesn't mean to say that I'm like some super geologist. I'm not. I'm just going by what I've seen in real life. Okay, need to cover up this. One thing that'd be nice to do, look at where the sun rises or where it sets, make a passage for each place for iconic landscape screenshots. Look at where the sun rises and where it sets, make a pass. Huh. Yeah, of course, that's a interesting idea, Norseman. Just not sure how I could do something like that. Creation Kit does have this time of day thing up here, but honestly, I don't think it works. Maybe if I turn on sky. Okay, turn on the sky. Now let's see. I don't even know. I don't even see where the hell the sun is. Let's see. Oh, I'll be darned. It does work. The time of day thing. Think what is Skyrim's sunrise time? Isn't it like 7 in the morning or something like that? I know sunrise and sunset time can be adjusted if you have a E&B installed, in which in my game I do have E&B installed. Why do Singer sound different when they are alive? Oh, it's a bunch of different stuff there, Bradley. Acoustics, speakers, what have you. I'll have to think about that lone Norseman. How I could do something like that. Like what you're talking about. Can you make an animated I need mod? No, I can't. Hardy, why would you think I would okay, goodbye. Cry all you want, man. I was thinking about some tight passage between two mountains or something of the sort. I actually do have an area like that. Lone Norseman. Once I go in game, we'll pass by that area. Yeah, that was a fucking troll, Bradley. Normally, I don't mind the trolls. I actually make targets out of them, but I'm not in any mood to deal with trolls right now. Remember the girl who was a troll? We trolled her? Yes, I do, Bradley. She stopped by. She stopped by a few streams ago. Didn't talk much. That was funny. I don't want to say her name, because that's just, I don't know. Just doesn't sit right with me to say her name, but I know exactly who you're talking about. Jerry, what did you miss? You missed a troll. Wanted to know if I could make an animated I need mod. How the hell would somebody come up in here and ask me if I can make an animated I need mod when I didn't even make I need to begin with? Yeah. Trolls don't always think their decisions through. Hey, who said that? Oh, I know. Sanguine says that. Let's be honest here. I don't always think my decisions through. Oh, look at the little troll. He's so cute.
She should be more like this successful young woman. She uses Fiverr all the time, and she speaks like Mandarin or something. Now this woman, she's angry. She will not be invited to the next brainstorm meeting, or any meetings for that matter. Resume time. This young woman is the best idea ever, but her mom has no idea what she's talking about. She needs some marketing help. Sup, stoner roommate dude? You awake?
Okay.
Patients all die. He needs more patients, quick. And these drunk
Okay, let's go and.
to do in the morning. They'll need all the help they can get. Look, a Grim Reaper dude. He has an image problem. He could use some branding services.
Son of a bitch.
That's better. Now he'll be as popular as this guru man. We put some tech guys in here just because they're
Okay, is there any more freaking holes in here? Damn it, there is.
Now he's on top of the world. He wrote a book. He's on magazine covers, and he cares about the rhinos. Do you care about the rhinos? You should. Fiverr. Type stuff into the thing, find a freelancer, get done.
For crying out loud. I know this is like bad design what I'm doing right here, just duplicating a bunch of shit to cover up holes between meshes. But right here I don't think it's that big of a deal because the player would be hard pressed to see these inconsistencies from the ground anyway. Well, at least I hope. Oh no, not the same rocks. I know, Lone Norseman. It's such horrible design. It is horrible design. That much I do know about landscape editing. You're traumatized. I'm not feeling very proud of myself right now either, Lone Norseman. Okay, let's go in game. Mod organizer, run. Yeah, I'll rotate those rocks too, Lone Norseman.
Listen to your friend, Fuki. They are just dreams, my dear.
They're just dreams, my dear. There are no such thing as internet trolls.
She hasn't warned you. You keep telling us no harm will follow these things. They must be.
I was well on my way to collecting all the Daedric artifacts, and I just couldn't bring myself to take out Arander. Number one, I really like that guy. Number two, the Skull of Corruption. I think it's one of the most useless weapons in the game. So this guy right here, he'll take us to the new land.
Good morning.
Hello.
What do you need?
Take me away. Yes, I'm ready to go. Eventually I'll get him hooked up with some real voice files. So, okay, to Lone Norseman, we'll go over here to a passage in between some mountains and rocks. I wonder, let's see, I don't even know where the hell the sun is. Where is it? I don't know where it is. Looks like it might be over here. Sorry about that beep, you guys. My Facebook Messenger is going off. Couple dragons off in the distance there. Now we're gonna see some pop in and stuff along the way because I haven't generated LOD for everything just yet. When I do that, the LOD generation will be like one of the last things I do. So is this the area I was thinking of? Oh, look at that. What a freaking another hole to patch. So I suppose the sun could set right here, which would make for a nice screenshot area. Anyway, we'll go to the town I was working on. Oh, that's cool. I can hear the waterfall all the way over here. Okay, it looks like I need to finagle that waterfall on the right. It looks off the way it's clipping into the mountains. This mountain object over here, that's actually the location of one of the quests that's associated with this town, and I have some more landscape inconsistencies here. Oh no, some more. Oh, for fuck's sakes, look at that. That is just downright horrible. I can faintly, oh my god. What is wrong with me? Holy Christ. Huh, I wonder if I can jump my way up here. I read somewhere that so long as the terrain is less than 80 degrees, is at less than 80 degrees of an incline, the player can jump. They can make it to higher terrain. Wow. Alright, so yeah, I definitely gotta do something about this. This ain't right at all. Let's go swimming. Yeah, for the most part, I kind of like this area. I just gotta fix up some of the landscape. Rotate some rocks. Because I'm being a fucking noob right now. Alright. I see a hole. Yeah, it does. Yeah, that was just some bad shit. I'm the kind of guy who has Jackson Z Positioner installed so I can redecorate in-game stuff and fix some holes. Yeah, I totally understand that, but I sure wouldn't want I sure wouldn't want people to have to go through such lengths to fix stuff that they shouldn't have to fix, you know. Alright, while this is loading, I'm gonna get another cup of coffee. Be right back, you guys. Come on, Creation Kit. You had to do a lot of that in Bruma, Lone Norseman. Okay, so, where was I? Back to my world space, Mirefall exterior. You're home alone? I'm home alone every day, Bradley. There are a lot of holes, yeah. Okay, so, you know what, while I'm even thinking about this, I'm just gonna fix those 20 repeating rocks, yeah, right over here, because this is, I can't do this. It's silly, it doesn't need to be this way, so don't do it. What else? No such thing as bitches, Bradley. Bite your tongue. You've been hanging around me too long, man. Give me some other rock object. Rock animal den. No. Rock cliff. Let's see how this works out. Okay, that's better. And I totally learned a lesson. I totally learned a lesson right here. Instead of duplicating and dicking around with 20 of the same rocks over whatever the course of 15 minutes, just grab one big object and fill in a hole like that. Takes 2 seconds to do that. There is something else I need here. Just need to patch up the another one of these holes. No. I don't even know where the piece is that I'm looking for. That's not it. That ain't it. Is this the one I'm looking for? Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. Copy Alt 1. You should go to Beast's place, go to my place instead, and vote. What are we voting on again here? Yeah, that's where I need it. Okay, that should be okay there. To Chris's house we go. Okay, and this one was fucked up as well. Drag this down. I'm gonna need to drag. I'm probably gonna have to move all of these objects on the Z-axis. Now this I don't have a problem with, just using like one little rock object in here. But when I gotta duplicate, when I go to start duplicating like 20 of the same objects, yeah, that's what I'm doing. I'm doing shit wrong. I'm doing shit I shouldn't be doing. It's a little bit too cold to have a barbecue where I'm at, where I live today. Hey Brasillac, how are you? Good sir. Isn't there a way to scale meshes in CK? Yeah, there is. Just select your mesh, press and hold the S key, drag up and down with your left mouse button. It's recommended not to scale objects more than twice their size. So if you wanted to do this like the manual way, you can double click on some object, go into scale, and right now this object is at 100%. So I could just type 2 in here, and that would scale it up to 200%. I really try not to scale up meshes because it could contribute to more VRAM usage. And some objects, if you scale them, if you scale them up, it'll make their textures look worse than they already are. So yeah, there's just all kind of factors to consider. Norsemen. And besides, Bethesda was able to build the beautiful environment that Skyrim is without having to scale anything in the game. If they can do it, I can do it. Oh, I deleted those 20-ish rocks already. Really not interested, Bailey. Okay, what else? I had some landscaping to do over here. And yeah, I'm gonna move this guy. Beast, do you hear stuff when I'm home alone? Oh, I hear the fucking people up above me stomping around. Okay, I'll just move this guy. Well, raise this landscape some. Okay, that's that fixed. Okay, now this water object here. Imagine you're home alone and you're getting robbed. Oh, I've never been robbed, but there's been times when people will someone will turn my doorknob thinking, well, they obviously got the wrong place, thinking my apartment is their apartment. So I generally rush out and throw people through the wall, or push people into a wall when that happens. Now I'm just gonna lose that object altogether because I'm totally not using it right. Okay, so as we saw when we went in game, we were able to jump our way up here, where we then saw I have this silly water object just coming out of nowhere. And it totally doesn't look natural. Gotta make it more natural looking. How can I do this? Cave entrance. What do these look like? Rock cave entrance of 1. I suppose that could work. Yeah, maybe create a hole where the water comes out of the mountain thing. Yeah, it's gotta look natural. I mean, the water, it's gotta look like it's coming from somewhere. Phosphorus dirt. Can't even tell what that. Can't even see the difference here. Oh, I see. This is the fall forest dirt part. What else? Rock cave entrance 02. What does that look like? Jesus, 2033 triangles here. Let's see what this looks like. No, that ain't right. What else? Yeah, but I mean like some underground water source. Hey, my Skyrim farm, what's up? Today I subscribed. Thank you for the subs, Dev Gaming. You don't lock your door, Frosty? Wow. What's in here? Tundra. You can lower the waterfall and then put the rock. Which rock? That cave entrance? Jerry? How did we get on the subject of locking doors and all that? The cave entrance, Jerry? That's what you're telling me? Cave entrance, cave entrance. Oh, what does this one look like? DLC 01 rock cave entrance. Doesn't look much different. Oh, you know what? Okay, yeah. Alright, get this. Oh man, it's got that fucking texture in here though. Well, that's okay, actually. There's a piece I could use for that. So move. No. Put them up here. Rotate this guy just a smidge. Okay. Yep, we're getting somewhere. I will take one of these guys. Bees, don't go asleep. I'd be at end of your bed. Bradley, that is not a thought. That's not a picture I really need in my head. You being at the foot of my bed, man. Really? Hey, yeah, good call there, Jerry. Move this guy in here some. What else? Let's just move this up some. What the hell? Move this downward. Hey, speaking of speaking of thieves, the other day I finished all of Delvin Mallory's special request type of quests, and then I was presented with a new quest called Under New Management, which makes it official that I'm the guild master now. I thought once I collected all the Stones of Baron Zaya, that made it official that I was the guild master. I never knew there was a quest called Under New Management. It's just amazing how many, you get. Excuse me. No matter how many years you could be playing Skyrim, it seems like there's always something new to learn about the game. This is actually one of the reasons why I don't want to start a new game just yet, because it seems like I'm always finding new things. Okay, so, what? Now that water is going to be clipping into here. So, water blast. I need a water blast. Mist blast. What does this look like? Oh, well, I can always drop that up top here. Sort of give the impression that the water is blasting out. Blasting out of that cave entrance here. Boy, now that I see that cave entrance, I'm going to want to go inside that cave. Okay, but still to the task at hand. What does this look like? V Tundra? No. No. Splash, heavy water, cloud puff, waterfall, body slope, tall. Raise your hand if you guys hate this texture on this waterfall here. I've used so many different water mods, and none of them ever touch these waterfall textures. Yeah, I guess I do have to make a path and an interior on Norseman, but that's okay. Can certainly do that. That's why this world space is so huge anyway, so I can do stuff like that. Some people have been asking me how big this world space is, and I would say it's actually bigger than Solstein. That looks okay, don't it? Well, don't really care what it looks like in Creation Kit. It's got to look right in the game. So, okay, what? I have to... Yeah, I like New Land mods as well. I sure hope I'm not making a mess of things here. This is actually the first New Land mod I've ever made. It's something I've always wanted to do. I tried to do something. I tried to do a New Land mod a couple years ago, and my skills just weren't up to par. A couple years later, I've definitely learned a lot. So I feel confident I can do this. And of course, Beyond Skyrim, yeah, I like Beyond Skyrim too. I was kind of upset when I learned all future releases of Beyond Skyrim were only going to exist for a special edition. I haven't crossed over to a special edition just yet. Still playing on Legendary. First time I did play special edition, I got through the cutscene at Helgen, and as I'm getting off the cards, the NPCs at Helgen, they were all standing like about a foot above the ground. And I thought, well, this doesn't really fill me with a whole lot of confidence, so I reloaded, got through the cutscene, and again, NPCs were still standing about a foot above the ground. And at the time, there weren't even any mods for special edition. Hey, Mr. B, how are you? Okay, I got one more area to patch up here. There was one thing I did find impressive about Special Edition. I watched a video where somebody spawned something like 75 dragons in an area. I mean, not all at once, but over the course of maybe a minute, and the game didn't crash. If it was 75 NPCs, I would say, well, you know, big deal. But dragons are so much more complex than any of the NPCs in the game. The way they operate and all that good stuff. So That was pretty impressive, I thought. I don't really have a heavily modded game, but some of the mods I do use are they are a bit on the script heavy side. And my game's pretty solid. It's pretty stable. There's only been a handful of times I've crashed in my current playthrough. 2 of which were during some Civil War quests. I think I've always had trouble with the Civil War quests. You drop below 60 in vanilla Skyrim in Riverwood with a 980 Ti? Tim, how is that even possible? How, what? How do you do that? I mean, there's not really a whole lot going on in Riverwood. That's crazy. Some of these areas are just so badly optimized and script heavy, I guess. Yeah, that's just surprising in Riverwood. If I'm ever going to have any trouble in the game, it's gonna be in Whiterun, and usually when I exit Dragon's Reach. When I look from a distance to Riverwood, I get like 30 frames per second, but in Riverwood itself, I get 60. Whenever I stand outside the gates to Whiterun and look to those mountains way off in the distance, the ones with the horrible Z fighting, some mods will take my frame rate down to 20 to 30 frames per second. What do these cave boulders look like? Okay. Oh, you know what I should be doing here? I should be using some snow pieces. Oh, 30 is with your ultra mod list. Okay. Let's see. DLC 1 Rock Cave Entrance, Rock 01 Snow. Okay. I guess it would, yeah, that'd be reasonable that there's some snow up in here. Control fine, give me another one with some snow. Frozen Marsh, Pine Forest Snow Light. Pine Forest 03, Reach Dirt, Grass, Riverbed, River Bottom, Mud, Rocks, Volcanic Ash, Tundra, Heavy Snow, I'll try that one. Okay, Frosty. Thanks for dropping by, my man. This fucking mesh right here always wants to hide itself. Alright, so does that cover everything? Hello? What just happened? Oh, this is what happened. And this just happened too. Okay. Give me some more. Let's get some more textures over here. That's fine. Okay, so give me some textures for these guys. What object is that? Fall forest grass. Fall forest. I need fall forest. I need to get coffee and start working. See you later, man. Okay, Brasilic. Thanks a lot, my friend. No grass. Volcanic ash. The forest. How does that look? Nah, that ain't right. Another thing I've been paying close attention to is to place matching textures next to objects with a certain texture. Try to create a more natural look to the terrain. Is this what I'm looking for? Yeah, that's the one I'm looking for. One thing we can do with textures is we can hide it behind the chat window so we can't see what the hell we're doing. So the thing with cells is we have 4 quads to each cell. Each quad can have up to 6 textures. Once we go above 6 textures and we apply like another one, it's going to show up as a black spot. In my case right here, I applied this off fall forest grass 01 no grass texture. But the opacity was at 100%, so I don't really want that. So I'm going to delete it. And I just... Okay. Now I just deleted that texture. I set my max opacity to... I'm going to go 75. So that's 75% opacity. If I apply another one, we can see where we get the grass texture on top of the no grass texture. It's just a little trick with landscaping. Hate how repetitive the textures are in Skyrim. Yeah, and I'm really trying to guard against that as well, Tim. There's been a few areas where I have faltered, though. I don't want to say that, you know, because I'm essentially a noob with landscape editing. Although that is the case, however, doesn't mean I can't think outside the box, you know. So what else do we have here? Outfield grass. See how that looks. Some of my friends were telling me that you wouldn't find grass on in a coastal area. And that's probably true. I've never seen grass growing in a coastal area, which is basically why I am applying grass textures right here, you know, breaking the rules a little bit. Adding lots of grass, foliage, and rocks helps to cover it up, though. Sure. I do kind of want to go easy on the grass textures because it's one of the things that can contribute to FPS loss. When Beyond Skyrim Bruma was released, several people were talking about major FPS loss in the mod, and okay, a lot of those complaints came from people who had lower end machines, so I certainly don't want this mod to be unplayable for lower end computer users. Okay, landscape. Just give me the whole landscape category. Dump some stuff into this cell. What else do we got here? Dirt cliffs. I feel like I'm using dirt cliffs everywhere. So I kind of want to use something else. What else do we got? Mountain peak, roads, DLC2 rock. What else? Glaciers, iceberg. what is this? Is this gonna be... No. That's not a lake. That's actually outside of the world space. And that totally doesn't... Wow. That totally doesn't make sense right there. Yeah, I can't dump an iceberg right there. That ain't right. Some grass types can definitely grow on the coast. Yeah. I honestly wouldn't know either way, so I will defer to your wisdom there, Tim. Oh shit, yes, damn. Gotta fix this as well. Yeah, I do see that in Skyrim, like, well, anywhere. The coast of Dawnstar. I totally fucked up with this load door. Okay. Well, I think I'm actually pretty happy with this so far, so... Alright, you guys, that's actually gonna do it for today. I got some errands to run and got some work stuff to take care of, so I will see you all next time. Thanks a lot for joining. Take care.